Toxic masculinity, feminism's favorite buzzword, a label slapped on men to shame their strength, ambition, and confidence. Why does feminism obsess over toxic masculinity while completely ignoring toxic femininity? Because let's be honest, toxic behavior isn't gendered. Both men and women manipulate, abuse, and exploit. Yet feminism built an entire industry around blaming men while giving women a free pass. Let's talk about manipulation. Feminists love to call men controlling. But what about women who use emotional blackmail, crying, guilt-tripping, or playing the victim to get their way?
That's not empowerment, it's psychological warfare.
But do feminists call it out? Nope. Instead, they pretend it doesn't exist. Or worse, excuse it as a coping mechanism.
Men are domineering, they scream.
But they ignore the toxic women who belittle, humiliate, and emasculate men, the ones who call them useless, attack their masculinity, and then claim, "I'm just being honest." Abuse is abuse. So why does feminism act like only men can dish it out? Let's not forget entitlement. Feminism normalized using men for money, favors, and validation, all while pretending it's just part of dating culture. Women demand free dinners, luxury gifts, and alimony checks, all while bragging about being independent. Meanwhile, men are labeled toxic if they even dare to expect appreciation in return. And don't even get me started on false accusations. Feminists want us to believe that women never lie, that every claim of harassment or assault should be believed without evidence. But what about the men who've lost jobs, reputations, and even their freedom over lies? When feminists talk about accountability, they only look in one direction. But here's the truth. Real equality means holding everyone accountable. Toxic masculinity isn't the problem, toxic people are. And feminism's refusal to address toxic femininity isn't just hypocritical, it's dangerous. Think about it. How do we build healthy relationships when one gender gets blamed for all the problems and the other gets excused? How do we raise boys to be good men when we shame them for being men while ignoring toxic behavior in women? This isn't progress, it's poison. If feminism were serious about equality, it would dismantle double standards instead of feeding them. It would address toxic behavior in both genders, not just one. But feminism isn't about equality. It's about control. Control over narratives, control over blame, and control over society. So why do we let feminism define toxic behavior as male only? Why do we stay silent when women act just as toxic and get away with it? It's time to call out the hypocrisy. Toxic behavior knows no gender. What's your take? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more unfiltered truths.